Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my ouch. Welcome back to my channel. It is me. It is I. It is she. It is her. It is the. It is who. It is Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette. Who, honey? Rosie Rosette. I gotta put my clip in. Shoot, I need to put my clip in. Let me see if I can. You can put that because I need that little pink. Okay. It's Rosie Rosette 2020. Rosie Rosette. Who and what is 2020? Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Oh, I think something is falling. Avalanche. See, I put this in and then it comes up. Anyway, I got these little clips. I didn't buy them, but when I order these wigs, I order them from Amazon or whatever, and then, they add little clips or little barrettes or all kinds of brushes, combs, stickers, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, let's get to my girl Wendy. Let's get to my big sister Wendy. So now it appears, oh, my back is killing me, okay? Now it appears that she's not coming back on October 18th. So, Buzzworthy TV, Markayla, listen, you know, where my shooters at? Where my bitches? Y'all don't, you don't, answer, you don't comment, you don't do anything. Are you there? Are you guys there? You know, hello. I know Buzzworthy TV does, but where's Markayla? Come on, girl. You my bottom bed. What's going on? You've been there since a couple of years ago. I don't. I mean, I understand people were busy, whatever, but okay. Anyway, um, so with Wendy, goodness. So now she's not coming back October 18th, but I think she is coming back. She just needs a little more time. And they're gonna subject us to these funny looking people. Lord have mercy. I gotta, girl go Harkness, and then the girl who wears white shoes in winter, and funny, they can't dress, they look funny, they're horrible host or whatever. They're not relaxed. They're just like, yeah, get to talk like you. Ooh, oh God. So now, I mean, at least we're gonna have a show or some updated. We won't have reruns, but help me, Jesus. Remember we had to go through this again. Like, Wendy, you gonna have to. You, for one thing, you must be a bad bitch. For you to have your escalades with your your hobbies and still have them keep your job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't know. Where's my little? Oh, here's my thing. I was like, where's my little? Just chill. I've been made all these videos, and I'm just like, because I took a dictionary out or whatever. But anyway, girl, what you gonna do? No, 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 no. So now, how is it that she's in rehab or half? People are like, oh, she's half dead or she's sick you know, she's drunk all the time. Well, how's she gonna be all that? And she just brought a 4.5 million condo. Like, that doesn't happen. You have to be of strong, what is it, strong body and will or something like that to be able to sign real estate documents. Like, so something's not right. Something is not right because if she has enough wits to go look at multiple properties and then sit down at the bank and literally, get $4.5 million from the bank and then sign documents. How can you do that if you're at the rehab? I'm trying to understand. Like, I'm not getting it, but yet she can buy a $4 million condo. Would you? Bravo! I'm happy. I hope you have my room ready. I like white sheets. Okay, I just like all white. That way, if there's any bugs or any prints or any leftovers or anything like that, I can see. I like white. I don't like to sleep over. So, sis, please make sure my room's ready. And I like 1,000 sheet thread count, please, at least. Um, but anyway, I'm just like, something's not right. If she's too sick to go back to the show, or you see her and she's in the wheelchair and she's all whatever, then how are you so sick if you're in the bed, or if you're in rehab and you're can barely hold on, or you're depressed or whatever? Well, where does a 4.5 condo come from? I don't get it. If you can't do your job, then how are you going out looking for kind of like, is she getting evicted? That let me stop, but that moratorium for, not paying your rent is up. So is that why she had to rush and buy the 4.5 condo? Like, allegedly, I'm just playing. I know she got more than listen, I never know. You never know. I'm not, this is just a joke, but I'm just saying. If she's, drinking allegedly, or participating in her hobbies allegedly, how can she have the right sound mind and body to write that check, to look at various condos? I'm sure she had to look at least 10 or 20. She's never mentioned she was moving. And you know what, her house that she has now, it's very dark. It's very dark. And for someone who I allegedly, experiences depression or anything, I just don't think darkness should be a color, black and brown and all that. No, no, no. I mean, she likes a lot of junk like me. She likes, we're just like, we like a lot of pink, and we like a lot. But you see, I got white walls. It's it's junky, but it's bright. It's bright colors, bright, 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 and all over there, all bright clothes, bright shoes, and everything. Ooh, this is, at night sometimes I cry because my shoulders. Oh my God, especially after I do these videos. Anyway, see, we all got problems. We all got problems. But you don't see me crying or trying to see, but she can't. How did I see? This is just conflicting. This is very conflicting, in that you're not depressed if you're, you have to go out and do those, sign all those papers. I've never bought property, but my stepfather and my mother, they are some I grew up around realtors and brokers and all that, so I know the rigmarole. Um, you have to think. You just can't. Oh yeah, okay. I want this. You have to like be. I don't even think it's legal for people if they're not mentally or physically you know astute to buy anything, especially 4 million, because what if the contract is null and void if the person is not mentally there or whatever. So you know, this ain't what this something. No, honey. Mm-mm. And I'm telling you, she sis, I think sis does that every at the beginning of every season. I think this is a to get the ratings. So when she does come, everyone is just like, oh, she's back. This is not what you want, though. It's kind of raggedy. It's kind of raggedy. It's like, yeah, she's the queen of morning talk show, whatever, but it's just raggedy. Just like with me doing this. This is raggedy. This raggedy. I'm not getting paid. I don't get paid 10 million or whatever. I can't afford to buy, $600,000, $4.5 million. Not bad. I'm happy for her, but something it's just not right. Yeah, she may have a habit and everything, but somebody's not being on the up and up. What I think and what I was thinking earlier today, these pictures are horrible. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's my sis right there. That's her. That's my girl. Look at that waist, honey. Yes. Yes, you could tell her nothing right there. I wish, you know what? I swear, Lord Jesus Christ, I wish this stuff would. There we go. Look at her. Yes. See, no, you're gonna keep this one on. I like this. This is the one I want to be um on the thing. Yes, look at her. I think it's contract negotiations. I think allegedly that she wants more than, because maybe this may be her last year. I don't know. Every year is almost her last year. But what I think is that because doesn't she have a contract until 2022? Um, I think she wants more money. I think she wants more money. Because if she can buy 4.5, she's doing fine mentally, physically. I mean, yeah, she might be a little sad that, Kevin and Serena is doing whatever, but nah, it's something more to the story. It's way more something more to the story. And they're not letting us know. I think she wants Nick Cannon's show. I think it's something to do with Nick Cannon's show. I mean, think about it. Think about it. She may be a little insecure because she didn't want Nick Cannon to have a show. She wanted to give it to white guy, the goofy white guy. Remember? And maybe she might be pissed off that Nick Cannon allegedly, has a show and she doesn't want to compete. So maybe, she wants him to have his show to get his start or whatever, and then she comes or whatever. Because, so to have Wendy and then Nick Cannon, which I think Nick Cannon, he's good, but I think he should be nighttime. Like Arsenio Hall was. Why can't we push Nick Cannon to nighttime? Put the real back. I don't know why they did that to the real, but Wendy's show and then the real. That was a good balance. That was a good balance. Um, because what's gonna happen is this: Nick Cannon, like I said before, the industry, for some reason or the other, they like him a little more than Wendy. So Wendy can't have, it's, I don't know why she doesn't get top-notch celebrities. But so Wendy's show is here, and then Nick Cannon is getting, A-listers, even though I haven't seen any. Um, then that's not gonna make her show look as good. But I don't know, because Wendy had her show and then the real had different celebrities, and that never, hurt their ratings. As a matter of fact, they went to another, I think they're on channel 6. Like, they're not even on a prime time, I don't think, channel right now. I don't know. I mean, at least they could have gave us some warning, like, oh, the real is going to a new station at this time. Like, nothing, absolutely nothing. So I'm just I'm kind of perplexed about, what people were saying. Oh, she's not coming back. But they said that every season, just like with Nene. Oh, she's coming back. Oh, she's not coming. Oh, she's coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's like they do. I think this is production. I think production is doing this, not Wendy. If she is doing this, she's doing this because I think allegedly she wants more money. This is her last show, or this is the last couple of seasons or whatever. I it, but it changes every day. When she's in the hospital, she wants to end it. She's depressed over Kelvin. You see her with these Dusties. And then it says, oh, the season is coming back, but it's the purple chair, but it's just the mic. It's not Wendy or whatever. I think she does this so that when she does come, everybody's like, oh, and I can make the videos, and Sunday Almany and everybody else can make videos. Everybody's like, oh, okay, Wendy, you're done. No, you're not done. Oh, you're drinking. Are you doing drugs? Oh, you're in rehab. Oh, you know, you're buying a condo. Oh, you're with the dusty men. It's just like, to build up the hype or whatever. Girl, okay, you keep playing those games and calling whiffs, like, but every year, like clockwork. And then she's gonna come back, and then she's gonna take a break, and she's gonna go. I need consistency. I'm not working out, thank God, but thank God I'm not on a weight thing, because I'd be like, you listen, girl, I don't even look at the reruns anymore. Like, catch me when when we get to see. I don't like looking at reruns because, for one thing, like yesterday or the day before, I was looking at a rerun. Her face was huge, like huge. She was high or drunk or both. She's she's like, she's barely there, girl. Get it together. I'm really starting to have an eye for that. But I've always had an eye, but like a microscopic eye. Like, girl, look at, you can tell with the eyes. It's all, yeah. It's like she can barely stand up. I'm like, that's, it's just raggedy. It's just raggedy. If that's how you need to come, then maybe you need to not come back. I mean, there's too many other people who can come to work without being drunk, who has had, a plethora of issues happen in their life too, that ain't never been married, that been married and divorced, and people who lost kids, lost parents, lost lovers, lost husbands, a lot of things, and they still strong enough to come every day. If you can't do it, then you know what, you've done your time. It's either shit or get off the pod. I ain't got time for this. I just don't. You either shit or get. I mean, I'm there for you, but you gotta want it. Because when you don't want it, it's obvious, and we can see. You know what I'm saying? I can see. We can all see. I mean, we have them out. Anyway, y'all ain't gonna get mine. I'm done. Bye. If you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. Look like you living high off the hog, buying your 4.5 million condo, which I don't. Maybe I sound like I hate her, but I don't, because I'm happy that she has, a place to call home or whatever. But all this other drama, mm-mm, mm-mm. It's just not. It's not good. It's like kind of stressful. Like, one day you're like, oh my God, she gonna be okay, whatever. And then you're like, oh my God, she's in rehab. Then you're like, oh my God, she doesn't want to come back. And then you're like, okay, she's smoking vapors. Okay, oh my God, oh, she's never gonna come back when she's not gonna make it or whatever. And then you're like, well, wait a minute, she brought a condo. And then you're like, oh my God, we're gonna have new hosts, and Nick Cannon may come back and take over. And then you're like, okay, we kind of want her back. It's just like, girl, I ain't got time for all that. Bye.